many walls and not enough bridges. Nowadays, this has become a matter of fact, especially when it comes to immigration. Niko, our next speaker, is going to show us why we should open our minds instead of drawing red lines. Let's please welcome Niko.
Before I joined a debate club, I pictured debate as a conversation between two politicians, and the communication style at times can be hostile. In fact, on some TV shows, we may see screaming going on when they are debating. But this changed last year, when I started doing a research to support a thesis for my first debate, and I was forced to examine both, the pro and the con side. I actually discovered debate considers different solutions of a problem based on different points of view. Why is it so important for this problem-solving approach to be applied not only in a conversation, but also in the real-life issues? Well, through debate, we are forced to put ourselves in others' shoes, regardless of our opinion. This makes us more cautious about the world we live in and issues faced by each region. This makes us lower our barriers. Which brings me to my topic, boundaries. A perfect example of a topic to debate on. The word border is centrally a key and recurrent of the contemporary debate, and in general, in minds of each of us. Border, boundary, frontier, limit are the words used sometimes synonymously to describe the end of something, the limit of science, territory, or patience. Borders have been around for a really long time. The Romans were the first to build a border in Rome. Its purpose was to divide Italic cities from Etruscan territory as a result of Roman-Etruscan wars. Then there was the Hadrian's Wall in northern England. It was built to prevent free movement of riders, while also furthering the collection of taxes from traders. Then there was the Great Chinese Wall, 1,500 years period to prevent Mongol raids. If you look carefully, you will notice that all three of them have something in common, to prevent raids. But today, the purpose of border has completely changed. They are built to stop the free movement of civilians. Okay. Yes, they are free to stop the free, okay. 2015, countries as diverse as Austria, Saudi Arabia, and Hungary announced or began to work on a new border barriers. Norway has built a fence on its Russian border. Pakistan is building a wall on its border with Afghanistan, and United Kingdom has built a wall in Calais, France. What does it mean? What's the purpose for this? Borders demonstrate that politicians are doing something to address the perceived threats brought about by migrants, maybe economic. Economic in the form of workers taking jobs and revenue from the citizens, and cultural in the sense that migrants bring different traditions, customs, and languages that may not match with the local culture. But in the reality, the encounter between different cultures may lead to enrichment for both. In fact, migrants are an important workforce and they support the economy by paying taxes and contributions. Furthermore, migrants' traditions, customs, and languages may be an important lesson for us, others, us and us. Diversity is the synonym of richness. Recently, Theresa May said that people who consider themselves citizens of the world are the citizens of nowhere. Leonardo da Vinci, Gandhi, and Einstein were the citizens of the world. So where does this put them? I'm a migrant too. I was born in Poland and I moved to Italy in 2013 when I was 13. I fit in like a glove in both places, Italy and Poland. So, which country I am the citizen of? Italy or Poland? I actually often wonder what my life would have been like if I had stayed in Poland, if I had not had the option to move to a country that offers me more opportunities. There is one thing I am sure of. I will not have had the opportunity I've had to improve my education, to learn a new language, and to live new experiences. Unlike me, right now, there are billions of people stuck in countries where it's hard to get anything done, who have done nothing more than be born in a country that offers them less opportunities. There are lots of people also who are unable to leave their countries because the government not allow them to do so, or other countries will not welcome them. I was lucky because I did not find a world before me, and I was able to embrace a new life. Borders apparently are symbols of safety, but in reality, they weight us down. Theresa May, who said the citizens of the world are the citizens of nowhere, did not understand in which world we live in, because believing that we cannot be citizens of the world will lose us to the world. The openness is the only thing that makes us safe, because it allows us to run to a safety. And for sure, borders will not fix our global problems. People will continue to search better life conditions at the cost of endangering their lives. And this is the real cost of borders. Thank you.